Sometimes there are hidden costs in a home, and I don't think being within walking distance to Chiang Mai counts as one of those, but it could end up as one. This house has a lot of really cute features. Excuse me. It's fully updated. Roof, wiring, HVAC. And it has that mid-century charm. Like the original oak floors. Excuse me, I have a tickle. Updated windows. It's got that typical 2-bedroom with the bath in the middle floor plan and the charming arched ways, and it's really been artfully redone. So these bedrooms are maybe 10 by 11 is one of them. Again, newer windows. And that's a neighbor's shed or something. There's also this built in here. Floors are in decent shape. Not perfect, you know, they've had carpet installed over them at some point. It's got the rounded ceilings, so it's hard to paint the ceilings a different color than the walls, but it sure is charming, especially with your built-ins and 2 windows per bedroom. You'd be surprised at how few windows they put in newer homes. There's your attic access, missing a detector. And then there are the little step-ups. And that well-placed back door leaves just enough room for a table in the kitchen. However, you have to note that doorway is probably only about 2 feet wide. It goes to a cute deck and sitting area, a shed, and an outdoor office. Sam, look at this. Love to hear your thoughts. I like it. I'd almost want them to leave some of the things that go so well with the house. So down here is a garage and a workshop area. And then these stairs are not perfect. They're not perfect to modern code in that one of them is a little bigger than the other. So warn your guests. You'll get used to them, but warn your guests. And then down here, there's a whole suite and laundry room. The carpet's really lush. And I'll show you these infrastructures first. So furnace 2010, AC 2017, Romex wiring, PAX plumbing, expansion tank on the water heater is newer, and a laundry sink. I see a mix of ABS and galvanized drain line, and that probably goes into cast. So you would certainly scope that. This floor kind of ends here. And then this is your modern electric box that seems well labeled and has a 2021 date on it. So infrastructure looks really well done. Those cute little boxes are plumbing shutoffs. These doorways are nice and wide. That's a huge a huge closet. You do have the egress window down here. And again, the carpet's really lush. And then there's the accesses to any plumbing are really cute. Love this closet. So you could make this the master or one heck of a guest suite. Because look at that soaker tub with the funky faucet. But I think the MLS listing's a little misleading by saying the master's on the main level, because I just don't know that this wouldn't be a master. And then of course that's funky to come back down. But the garage is pretty awesome. You've got your 1-car garage door over here with a little extra space. And then this little shop area and a pass-through back garage door. I'm gonna go try to find CC. Looks like there's a bar. Find anything fun?
Oh yeah.
This yard is pretty huge and nicely done. The Holmes house also has 0.19 acres, but here you really feel it. You've got the traditional huge backyard. Now this is just the shed, and that there, they've made an office. It's small, but doable. So just about enough room for what they've got going on here. In fact, almost easier to show it probably from out here. So it's pretty cute. CC loves it. Newer roof. I kind of love it too. Siding's asbestos and concrete asbestos type. And then back here you have other back neighbors on the other side of the fence. They're working on their yard, and I'm talking about them. Creepy. Seems nice though. Even your garage is cute. So, I would say this could be a fun house to own too. Hope you liked your tour.